Welcome. In front of me I have the brand new iPhone 14 Plus, and today I will show you how you can apply tempered glass to this device. Now I'll be using just whatever generic tempered glass manufacturer this is. So there we go. I'm kind of curious what's under this sticker, to be honest. I'm gonna peel it off. See what they're writing under it. So we do have iPhone. I'm wondering if this is like the previous one. Oh, come on. Yeah, it still looks like 14 under her here. So yeah. Anyway, my curiosity has been satisfied. So let's just take out our tempered glass. So you can see it right here. And apart from the tempered glass, you should also get these things. So we have a wet and dry wipe, and we get these little stickers. Now, this will help you just remove any kind of dust that might settle on the display. So you just kind of peel it off and just like stick it on there, pulls off the dust because it sticks to it. And we also have these guiding stickers. You could use them. I personally don't like it. What you basically do with them is, I think you stick them to the display itself, and you plop it right here, so you can then pull it if you need to on either end. And then when you put down your glass, just kind of demonstrating it, and it's just misaligned, you can kind of lift it up with this. It will come off, and you can then realign it to be just more in line with what you need. From there, you just try to pull it off somehow, and there we go. That's about it. Anyway, so moving on to the application right here, we have the wet and dry wipe. You can eat those to trash just because the size of them is absolutely pitiful. So let me just show you what I mean. There we go. That's our wet wipe, which is actually wet. That is surprising. So there we go. That's the actual size of the little wipe, which, as you can see, it's hilariously small, which is what she said. So I'm gonna throw this out and use something more respectable, like a microfiber cloth. It does the job basically as well, if not better. You have much bigger surface area, and obviously if you have a microfiber cloth, knock yourself out, use that, or use any other cloth that you can to clean this off. If you don't have anything else that could substitute this, at the very least, I guess you can use those little wet and dry wipes. So yeah, use them if you have to. If you don't have to, I recommend just picking up anything else. Now, once you clean off the display, you will probably have some kind of dust particles settle on it, which is at the moment fine. Just make sure that the display itself is clean. So you don't want to have any kind of like just dirt on here that is stuck to the display. You just want to have, at the moment, like some kind of dust particles are fine, because we will use this little thing to get rid of them at the very end. Okay, so there we go. My display is pretty clean. So from here, I'm gonna quickly go into how I apply my tempered glass. For the people that might not know how to, I guess probably that's why you're all watching this. So anyway, you will find that you have a peel side right here. It actually says peel. Most of the times it gives you a number like 1 or 1 and 2. And there are different glasses. So let me just bring this. This is plastic, but it does kind of demonstrate what I want to show. So you have start and finish on the other side. Sometimes tempered glasses might have this as well, and what this refers to would be peel would be, or in that case I'm pretty sure it'd be 1. 1 is what you start off with. The 1 will reveal a sticky side on the tempered glass. So if this is 1, I peel this off, I'm left holding just a glass, which at this side it would be sticky. So just kind of plop it like this. So when doing this, be careful that you don't just put it somewhere or dust doesn't settle on it as well, just because it's just gonna create a pain in the butt. Anyway, When it comes down to two sides like this one, you'll have start and finish, or 1 and 2. 2 will just reveal the actual glass itself. So if this is 1 and then there will be a second one, so if I put it like this, I would put it on and the 2 would still be here. The 2 I would then peel off, and this would just be the glass that I'll be touching later on to actually use the display. So hopefully that kind of gives you insight on what kind of glasses you might have and just how to apply them. Now, when it comes down to the actual application, I'm going to quickly go into how I apply my tempered glass. So once I peel off this sticky side, I would just align it first at the top. As you can see, this specific one has a little cutout for the speaker right here. So I would align it with it, and then also align it with the bezels. So as you can see, bezel at the top right and left side. Make sure that it's even. And then while pinching it at the bottom, as you can see, I'm just pinching it, I would kind of place it down. It's still at an angle, as you can see. And the reason I do is because I can feel the bezels of the phone. This, in turn, allows me to maneuver the glass to be basically in the middle of the display. So I'll just kind of, while pinching it, I'll slowly start dropping it like this. And it should be done perfectly in the middle, which you can kind of see right now, it actually would be. So the distance between the edges is basically perfect. Okay, so now that I demonstrated how I apply it, I'm gonna actually do it. So let me just get rid of anything that I might have settled right here, and my smudges that I created with my fingers when I was just showing you this. Oh, there's something here. Okay, so let's grab our little sticky thingy thing. Come on. There we go. And what you do with this is just pop. So make sure you remove any kind of dust that will settle on it. It's kind of annoying that the phone keeps on turning on. Okay, and I just glue it to the side of my table for when I need it, and I'll now apply the glass. So when peeling this off, you probably might want to do it upside down, like this, and then go straight to actually applying it. So like I said, align it at the top so your speaker grill isn't actually covered. And then drop it. Perfect. As you can see, there's no dust anywhere under the phone. I did just, from what I can see, it's a little bit shifted to the left by like a millimeter or less. You can see that the bezels visible right here and here are a little bit different. My OCD is kind of screaming at me, but it will work. And obviously the display itself is fully covered without any kind of bubbles under it. You just give it a nice wipe to get rid of whatever it's on here. And there we go. It still has some like little dots. Those dots that you can see right now, like all these tiny little ones, those are actually on the tempered glass itself on the surface side. Those will clean off, so if you just keep on scrubbing them, they will come off. It's just something that when the glass is being cut, they use some kind of like solution, I guess, and when it dries up, it just creates these little dots. Like I said, they can be cleaned off. It just takes a little bit more scrub to get them off. Anyway, so you can see that that's basically how you would apply a tempered glass to your phone. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.